Hi, I'm Clyde Eddie Di Pamorca from AMA Fairview, an IC student. I make this video tutorial for Csci 10 final laboratory project, and my instructor Kurt Albin Awat, and I will discuss some features in Windows 7 and some topics and activity that I will do. Um, the four topics that I cover is managing this and managing file system and user management and Windows 7 security features. I hope that you like it, and thank you.
It's me again, guys. Here is, and this topic is Windows 7 security features. Uh, here, we do activity here. For Windows 7 security features. Now, I will doing activity. This activity called implementing a password facility. Objective is implement a password facility that's applied to the local users. Okay, guys. This is for the local users. Description is the password facility is used to control the password that can be selected by users. One of the most effective password facility settings for increased security is requirement complex passwords that are difficult to hack. In this activity, we will configure a password to request complex password. Okay, guys. Now we do the activity in Windows 7 security features. The activity is implementing a password facility. Uh, step 1 is try open computer and log on. Okay, just simply open. Step 2 is click the start and control panel. Here, control panel. We change that secretary. Now you can see here the system security. Step 3 is click the security and system and security and click the new system tool. Under here, administrative tool, click it. Then double click the local security policy. Double click the security policy. Double click is for the step 4. Okay, guys. You can see here the name and description for the local security policy. The left side panel, expand the account policy and click password facility. Account policy. Password facility. Facility, and this shown all the password facility settings are available to you. You can see here the policy, impose password history, maximum password age, minimum password age, minimum password length, and password most meet complexity requirements, and store password using diversity encryption. Disable 0 characters and 0 days and 42 days password numbered. Um, and double click the password must meet complicity requirement. Okay, shown a form. Next is click enable and okay. Then no. Okay, click okay. This I'm doing now is step 5. I know, step 6. Step 5 is the facility, account facility, policy, pass, account policies, and click password policy. Okay, we see here the password facility. I click it to show these two details. And I double click the password most complicity and requirement. This form shows, and I click the enable, click the OK. Now all password must be complicity requirements if they are changed, and close. Um, when I do the double click and password this and meet most field requirements and click enable and click the OK. That call is step 6 and step 7 is close the window. Step 8, click control alt delete. What can you see here? Change password. Um, Arthur and Arthur. So I cannot do this because right. Uh, the username password is incorrect. Okay, sorry. Cancel. The name of this is cancel. I cannot change. Enable the update password as well. So provide the new password does not meet the length, complexity, and history. That of the domain. Oh, nice. Now you can see here the the effect that we have created. This is the cannot over cannot do the changing of password. The step 9 is step 9 all for number type password. We try password. Step 10 in the new password and config and simple type simple. The user and incorrect. Why? Maybe it's not this this account is not mine. Cannot edit it because the verse because it's not the password most meet complexity requirement. That's why it's erring. Step 10 in the new password incomplete password block. Type simple and password enter. You receive an error computing that our new passwords are not applicable to the length and the complexity of the user. And then okay. Password. Step 11, click OK, then click click OK for the back in this form and this view, and step 12 in the old password box, type password and for check error check. This users don't have password, that's why sorry, no need to change it. But if you really want to change, it's simple guys, just review the activity that I do. You can easy what you call this, easy easy to clear password most meet complexity requirement. That's why I enabled, as I cannot change the password. Just simply what you call this, simply review this step and do for your Windows 7 activity. It's easy guys, just do it. Okay. This activity is Windows 7 security features and activity implementing a password facility. We are done. Cancel and cancel. Just review the what I do in this tutorial, guys. Just review it. Next.
I'm Michelle Garandang, and I'm trying to discuss you some topics of networking, user productivity tools, and performance tuning in Windows 7. Hope you enjoy it.
Now let's start with the networking. Exploring Network and Sharing Center. Objectives. Become familiar with the options that are available in Network and Sharing Centers. Description. Network and Sharing Center provides you with an overview of the network configuration on your computer. In this activity, you will explore the options available to you in Network and Sharing Centers. These are the steps. If necessary, start your computer and log on. Click the Start button and click Control Panel. Click Network and Internet and click Network and Sharing Centers. Below Network, click Public Network. This opens a window to edit the network location configuration. Click Work Network and then click Close. The location type is now work. You can also see the network connection that is connected to this network. Number 6. In the upper right corner, click See Full Map. This shows you a more complete map of your local network. The summary map in Network and Sharing Center only shows your computer, the network, and the internet. Close the network map window. Next is User Productivity Tools. Creating an XPS document. Objectives. Create an XPS document that can be shared with other users. Description. The XPS document format can be used to share documents with other users. Windows 7 includes a printer driver that creates XPS documents from any application that is able to print. This can be useful for sharing documents with others when they lack the application to view the document properly. In this activity, you create and view an XPS document. Now let's try activity. First, click the Start button. Type Notepad and press Enter. In the Notepad window, type "This is my XPS document." Document test. Now, click File and click Print. In the Select Printer area, click Microsoft XPS Document Writer and click Print. In the file name box, type XPS test dot XPS. Then click Save. Close Notepad and don't save the changes. Click the Start button and click Documents. Click the View menu bar. Drop down the list arrow and click Extra Large Icons. If necessary, scroll down so you can view the XPS test icon. Notice that this icon displays the content of the file. Double click the XPS test XPS. This opens XPS test.xps in the XPS viewer. This one. Notice that it is displayed exactly as it would be if printed on paper. Even a header is included. And that's it. Close or open Windows. Now let's proceed to the last topic. Performing performance tuning using Resource Monitor. Objectives: use the Resource Monitor tool launched from the Performance Monitor utility. Description: the Resource Monitor utility launched from Performance Monitor gives you a quick snapshot of what is happening on your system with regard to the CPU, disk, network, and memory. In this activity, you will use Resource Monitor. Now let's try. First, click the Start button and click Control Panel. Click System Security and click Administrative Tools. Double click the Performance Monitor. If necessary, click Performance and left-hand navigation pane to display the overview and system summary in the right. Performance overview of summary and system summary in the right. Click the Open Resource Monitor. Link in the Overview of Performance Monitor section. Review the graphs at the right side of the screen for CPU, disk, network, and memory. Expand the CPU. Expand the CPU summary bar and review the listed process. Read the information about each process. This area provides CPU usage information for each process running on the system. Click the CPU column header so that there is a down arrow in the header. This sorts the processes based on their current CPU utilization. Collapse the CPU summary bar and expand the disk. Expand the disk summary bar. Read the information about each process. This area provides network usage information for each process running on the system. Collapse the network bar and expand memory. Read information about each process. This area provides memory usage information for each process running on the system. And close. That's it. Close resource monitor. Close all open windows. And that's it. Hope that you learn from my simple tutorial. Thank you. Bye bye.